We have another product for the Winnerwell camp stove to review. Something I should have got with it if I had been thinking. So please stick around. Welcome back, everybody, to another review for one of my favorite purchases of the latter part of 2021, the Winnerwell camp stove. So, you know, after burning it about 5-6 times, getting to know this stove, doing a little bit of work on the stove, I realized like a dummy that the one thing I should have got with it was this pipe brush. Yeah, I should have just got it, but for some dumb reason I didn't. And then I realized after burning it for a while and getting the pipes, they're not super dirty, but there's definitely some soot in them. Oh, let me see if I can get that focus to actually focus. Come on. I swear I have more trouble with the autofocus on this camera. What is going on? There we go. Let me back out. So, yeah. If you decide to get yourself one of these camp stoves, just go ahead and get a dang brush at the same time. You're going to need it. Now this particular one is made by Winnerwell for their stove. All stainless steel. Oh, look at that. Actually has their company logo. Let me shut off this light so you can kind of see that. It's got their company logo, and it says Winnerwell and 304 for the stainless steel. So I have a piece of my stovepipe here from the stove, and as you can see, it's pretty black in there. We're not going to do any brushing because we're inside right now, but I am going to just start to stick the... Oh yeah, that'll work. You can feel it. You can feel that grinding in there. Oh, look at that black that came out of there just from that little bit. That's just black soot. Because the one thing about these stoves, you need to take care of them. If you're burning in them, you're using them, you really need to clean out these chimney pipes every once in a while. You don't want to let a huge buildup go on in there. Let me get a light. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside there. Don't look at the light. But you can see all the black. That's soot. And that's just from like 5 or 6 burns. So let's say you were camping for a week or two. During any downtime you have, you better be cleaning those pipes, because you don't want any creosote to build up in those pipes and then have a chimney fire in a tent. God, that would be terrible. Because these pipes already get stupid hot. I imagine if you had a actual chimney fire in them, yeah, that would be bad. That'd be very bad. So my initial impressions on this brush are really good. You know what? Let's go outside. I'm going to take my stove pipes. Let's go outside. There's snow on the ground. Let's clean these out with the brush so you can see how much soot's going to come out. Let's give our brush a little test. Oh, look at that. Look at that black stuff coming out. Look at that here. Yep. That, yeah, clean them out and then put it away. Alrighty. We saw the brush works really well for what it's intended to do. I'm satisfied with the quality. I know I didn't mention it before, but I'm going to mention it now. This brush is right around 25 bucks. So it's not exactly what I would call cheap, but when you consider the cost of the stove, it's not bad. It's not bad. Plus it's stainless. It should never rust or rot out. So this should last as long as the stove. Currently, this brush is sold out on Amazon. It is available. I did see it was available on the Winnerwell website. So I'm just going to put links for both in the description. And hopefully it's available if somebody wants to purchase it. Another good bonus of this brush that I didn't mention before is its length. It's the perfect length to fully seat itself in a section of stovepipe. Excuse me. So what that means is you can shove it completely in a section of stovepipe, and that section of stovepipe goes in the stove, so it's perfect for storage and to carry with you in that way. So you pull the stove out and you're pulling everything out and assembling, and you pull the brush out, you've got everything you need when you go to camp in one compact package, which is great. So I'm giving this brush a thumbs up. If you buy one of these stoves, you do need to get a brush. Make sure you get the right sized one. And that's all I got to say on it. And I will see you later on out hot tent camping.